To the people of South Africa, we stand in solidarity with you in the Western world. We are all watching the events unfold across the globe. There are planned mass protests every single Thursday for the foreseeable future.
Today I had an experience, right? I parked at Bosman. And when I parked at Bosman, I wanted to buy a coffee. And I decided, no, let me get a coffee from these mothers who sell by the roadside, support the black business. I do that a lot from time to time. So now, immediately when I finish buying that coffee, walking back to the car, I parked in front of Bosman, that street that comes from your Manhattan. I came in via Gautrain, parked there. Then I go there. When I come back, some Zulu guys are following me. And they stopped me. Just towards the car, I'm like, no, I'm here by the car. I stop next to the car. Then they say to me, Baba, steluboni ID lako. Get why do you want my ID? But no, for it, Then the other one respond that hey, magistrate.
A dramatic incident in Pretoria has sparked fresh debate over immigration and identity checks in South Africa. South African advocate Moafrika Wamaila says he was confronted by two men who identified themselves as Zulu. According to Wamaila, the men suspected he was a foreign national and demanded that he produce his South African ID. Wamaila says he questioned why ordinary citizens were asking for his identification, insisting that verifying people's legal status is the responsibility of law enforcement, not members of the public. The incident comes at a time when tensions over undocumented immigration remain high across the country.
Salute my friends, salute my fellows. Salute my brothers and sisters. My name is Moafrika Wamaila. Today I had an experience, right? I parked at Bosman. And when I parked at Bosman, I wanted to buy a coffee. And I decided, no, let me get a coffee from these mothers who sell by the roadside, support the black business. I do that a lot from time to time. So now, immediately when I finish buying that coffee, walking back to the car, I parked in front of Bosman, that street that comes from your Manhattan. I came in via Gautrain, parked there. Then I go there. When I come back, some Zulu guys are following me. And they stop me. Just towards the car, I'm like, no, I'm here by the car. I stop next to the car. Then they say to me, Baba, steluboni ID lako. Get why do you want my ID? But no, for it, Then the other one respond that hey, magistrate. Namakora vumeleka kanti lapha ngomthetho ukuthi baba magistrate lana. Hela abantu bangenelile kinto zethu lapha ekhaya. And now there is these guys were 6 or so. There is this young one whom you can see that he has a mandate. His mandate is to fight. And they keep on saying, take out the ID, take out the IDs. Keep ID yako sibone. ID yako sibone. Then I have it in my wallet. Like enough, I'm still holding my wallet by the hand and I'm holding a coffee. And remember that this coffee is on an open cup. So I have to finish it before I start driving. My plan was to be outside the car because I'm a little bit earlier and drink it and finish it. Now, these guys are there. I'm holding my wallet in my hand. I take out my ID, I give them. Then they look at it. Tenu lana. Amagama maniki kanjena. Benjamin Moafrika Wamaila. Isibongo sakho sithi Maila futhi. Ubuya kuphi? I'm like to them, I'm from African Pedi, Ketwa Limpopo. I'm from Limpopo. And they're like, oh, the other one says, Abu Mailang Yabayaz is Sasanabo, Upigubi, hostel, ukhona umfana kaMayila okhuluma iSpedi. Awukhuluma iSpedi, warra. I'm like, yeah, warra. Hey, unela wazabora, besosebenza ngawe wena. Ngirwani ukusebenza ngami linyekela bonke abantu lana. And they're like, asifuna nina bangathi nidla kahle lapha ezweni lethu. Sifuna nina. And then, I picked it up from there to say, actually, this much and much thing is real. Is more real than social media. Is more real than just Twitter, Instagram, or whatever it exists in social media. Because these guys were there. And then I could pick it up. I asked them to say, if I never had an ID, what was going to happen? And if I had an ID, but it was saying I was born maybe in Zimbabwe, maybe I was born anywhere else, then they say, now I'm like, you don't care if I am documented, you just don't want foreigners. And but the other one or two pendula ngunyoko, and they walk away, they turn. And trust me, I could feel that these guys, they mean business. Guys, hey, I really don't know. But this seemed to be something else. I wish it can be properly regulated. How, I don't know. I understand the frustration on the ground, but honestly speaking, you know, at one point I'm saying to them, no, you just introducing myself without an ID. Advocate
To the people of South Africa, we stand in solidarity with you in the Western world. We are all watching the events unfold across the globe. There are planned mass protests every single Thursday for the foreseeable future, in the hope that this shocks their government into realising the illegal immigrant crisis. The people of South Africa have been protesting for months about the illegal immigration crisis, and now a formal civil movement has started to happen across the country. There have been reports of Nigerians illegally issuing passports to try and stay in South Africa, and the people of South Africa are standing up for themselves. The people of South Africa gave the government a deadline of the 30th of June to allow every illegal immigrant to go. And now the movement have taken it upon themselves to force the government's hand. Let me know where you're watching this content from around the world. And as always, check out the Vlog Owen Community YouTube channel and my Vlog Owen official account as well. The world again is watching. See you in the next one.
Ongoing protests and increasing calls for stricter immigration enforcement. While some South Africans believe citizens should help identify undocumented migrants, others argue that such actions can lead to harassment, profiling, and discrimination against innocent people. So far, Wamaila's account has generated strong reactions online. However, his description of the incident has not been independently verified. What do you think? Should ordinary citizens ask people to prove their nationality, or should that responsibility be left entirely to the authorities? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more updates.
Thank you very much. Colleagues, you may take your seats. President Zuma, I must express that there was no standing ovation when I walked into the room. We walked in and the house stood. Thank you for coming, members of the press. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us today for this extraordinary press briefing. Sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen and colleagues. We all come from various parts of the country to convene with you in this session for this press briefing. It's going to be a short one because we've got some business following this press conference as we travel to different parts of the Republic of South Africa. So by way of welcome, my name is Sifiso Mahlabong, the national spokesperson of Umkhonto weSizwe Party. We are joined for this press briefing by the leader of our organization, President Jacob Zuma. I'm sure he needs no introduction. Joining me on his right is our second Deputy President, Mr. Tony Ngeni, and of course our Secretary General, Mr. Sibonelo Dumvalo, who will provide for us the official statement and briefing for today. Colleagues, because we are rushed, after the statement, if there are questions, we'll open just one round of questions and we'll provide some answers where we can, and then we'll leave. Please keep it to the press briefing and not things outside of the statement that the Secretary General has provided for today. Therefore, without any waste of time, I wish to welcome the Secretary General of this organization to come and address us. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Sondramo.
and greetings to everyone present here. We're greeting you with a very high spirit and being very optimistic as the MK Party as we have entered the election cycle. We're greeting you with a spirit that we're going to take over all the municipalities in South Africa as the MK Party on the 4th of November 2026. We've just invited you today to read our statement, which reads as follows. The MK Party welcomes the successful conclusion of its ward councillor nomination process, an important milestone in strengthening the party's democratic structures and preparing for the upcoming local government elections. Any issues that may still
we commend all members who participated in the nomination process in a disciplined, transparent, and democratic manner.
their communities with integrity and commitment. As we celebrate this important milestone, we also bow our heads in honor of our fallen heroes, comrades who answered the call to serve their communities under the banner of the MK Party, but did not live to see the fulfillment of that mission because of political killings and violence. This is a great travesty. The party has taken the matter up with the PKPT in order to bring those responsible for the murder of our comrades to book. We extend our deepest condolences to their families, loved ones, comrades, and communities. Their dedication, courage, and commitment to service will never be forgotten. We hereby mourn the following heroes. Comrade Nami Lutuli from KwaZulu-Natal, Comrade Lindy Ntangase from KwaZulu-Natal, Comrade Thandeka Ntangase from KwaZulu-Natal, Comrade Phakanyisiwe Blose from KwaZulu-Natal, Comrade Sazi Cele from KwaZulu-Natal, Comrade Mthokozisi Redondo Cele from KwaZulu-Natal, Comrade Mzwakhe Dlamini from the Western Cape, Comrade Siyabonga Mabaso Mgibe from Gauteng, Comrade Mzwakile Zungu from Shelela. May their souls rest in eternal peace. Their legacy will continue to inspire the work of the MK Party and strengthen our resolve to build a better South Africa. The party also mourns the passing of Miss Jane Mtombeni, whose family assisted our struggle against apartheid. The Mtombeni family has been a tower of strength of the MK Party. We extend our sincere condolences to the Mtombeni family and all who mourn with them. The MK Party calls on all its structures and supporters to unite behind these candidates as we continue building a capable, people-centered movement committed to transforming local government and improving the lives of all South Africans. On the Madlanga Commission, the MK Party commends its Member of Parliament, Honorable Thulani Shongwe's appearance at the Madlanga Commission. We appreciate Comrade Shongwe's contribution to truth and justice. The party calls on Justice Madlanga and the Commission to leave no stone unturned in investigating allegations of corruption and wrongdoing within the South African Police Service. The Commission must conduct its work without fear or favor and ensure that all individuals implicated in corruption, abuse of power, or criminal conduct are held accountable in accordance with the law. The party is concerned by the report of individuals
becoming unavailable due to illness shortly before appearing before the Commission. While respecting genuine medical circumstances, these developments highlight the importance of ensuring that the Commission's work proceeds transparently and without unnecessary delays. Once again, the MK Party further calls for the immediate dismissal of Minister Senzo Mchunu. The party believes that decisive action is required to restore public confidence and demonstrate a commitment to accountability and good governance. The MK Party strongly condemns the Legal Practice Council's application seeking to have Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane struck from the role of advocate. The party views this action as deeply concerning and stands firmly behind Advocate Mkhwebane's right to defend herself through due legal processes. The MK Party rejects any attempts to undermine individuals through processes that are not applied fairly and transparently. The MK Party has noted recent inquiries and speculation regarding the party's finances and alleged closure of party offices. The party rejects these claims as misinformation intended to create confusion and undermine confidence in the organization. The MK Party remains operational, continues to strengthen its structures across the country, and remains committed to serving its members and supporters. The MK Party rejects the latest article published by Sunday World and attributed to Bongani Mdagane. Mdagane is not a journalist, he is a propagandist who is running an anti-MK campaign using Sunday World. The party rejects the contents of his continued articles as false and without factual foundation. The MK Party will continue to defend its reputation and integrity through lawful avenues available. The party has now acted legally against Mdagane, or Mdegane, I don't know whether it's Mdagane or Mdegane, and the Sunday World. We extend our sincere appreciation to all South Africans who participated in the 30th of June march. We thank everyone who exercised discipline, respected the law, and demonstrated peacefully in support of accountability, proper immigration management, and the rule of law. The conduct South Africans showed that citizens can raise legitimate concerns in a responsible and peaceful manner. We also condemn any threats of violence directed at March and March leader, our sister Jacinta Ngobese Zuma. Such intimidation has no place in a constitutional democracy and must be met with the full force of the law. We are also concerned by public statements alleging attempts to infiltrate the March and March movement. We condemn any attempt by any organization, political party, or organ of state to infiltrate, divide, or undermine the movement. March and March must remain an independent, peaceful, and people-led initiative. We note government's announcement that 53,449 undocumented foreign nationals have been repatriated and deported since the 12th of June. This figure highlights the scale of the undocumented migration challenge facing South Africa and reinforces the need for stronger enforcement of immigration laws. We further call on the impeachment committee to carry out its work independently, impartially, and without fear, favor, or political bias. The South African public deserves a process that is transparent, credible, and guided solely by the facts and the law. We also reiterate our call for the long-awaited arrest of Morgan Maumela. Justice must be applied equally and without exception, regardless of an individual's family connections or political affiliations. No one should be above the law. The party will roll out party merchandise, t-shirts, gazebos, and all other party machinery in the next week. The national officials have been hard at work to enhance the party's growth and election prospects. The party has shown massive growth in our branches, and our membership portal shows amazing growth in the membership, particularly in Mpumalanga, Limpopo, Gauteng, and KZN. Lastly, comrades, we are happy to welcome new members from many political parties here today. Thank you very much, comrades. We are not done as yet. Please be seated, comrades. We are not done. We are going to announce a few changes in the leadership here in KZN, in KwaZulu-Natal. Today, we are very proud as the MK Party, a party which has always been characterized as umlilo wamaphepha since its inception. We have never experienced from a practical point of view that characterization. If anything, we've always been experiencing growth every day. While other parties are suffering, and while in other parties there's a moria of comrades who are living, in the MK Party we are always welcoming new members every day. We are welcoming new members because this is the only alternative voice of the left. This is the only remaining voice of the voiceless here in South Africa. Today we wish to say, comrades, and to announce to South Africans, to the people of KwaZulu-Natal, to the membership of Umkhonto weSizwe Party, that we are officially announcing Umama Uzandile Gumede as the deputy convener of KZN. We welcome you, Ma. We are giving you a very warm reception because you have unquestionable credentials in the politics of KwaZulu-Natal and in the politics of South Africa. We know that you are coming with a very positive paradigm shift. You are coming with a very positive contribution in the MK Party. Let's join our hands together in building the strong shift of the left. We are also going to read out the names of other comrades who are joining us today. And as I read them, may they stand up one by one and wave their hands. Today, we welcome Umam Mafutwane, Comrade Mafutwane. We also welcome Comrade Studuzile Kuzwala. We also welcome Comrade Mondli Mthembu. We also welcome Comrade Dr. Siphelele Jiyane. We also welcome Comrade Happy Mkhize. also welcome Comrade Nokufika Biela. We also welcome Comrade Mboni Nondunga. We also welcome Comrade Mxolisi Dlamini. We also welcome Comrade Chibani of Chibani. Thank you very much. We also welcome Comrade Nongululego Tabete. We also welcome Comrade Stanley Munsani. We also welcome Comrade Philip Stolle. And we welcome the man of God. Oh, what a blessing. We welcome Comrade Mxolisi Phakathi. Thank you very much, Somlomo. I hand it over to you.
Thank you very much, Nobala Chigelele. I think Mamzandile Kumete got a better applause than you when you and I came in. Thank you, members of the press, our colleagues. We will take questions if there are. Please relate them to